how being 56 in the DCU feels wrong. I mean, there are so many better choices. And then I'm looking like, who he got his choices? Please. Cyclops? Miss me entirely. That ain't Hal Jordan either. Look at these choices that's why I say fans, they have good intentions, but most of them, they don't know shit about what they talking about. There's reporting that we have a casting choice for Green Lantern for the DCU. A name has been thrown out there, and it's a name that I ain't really feeling too much, bro. His name is Josh Brolin, as you guys know. Thanos. He also played Cable in Deadpool 2. Yeah, this guy here. Hal Jordan is the strongest Green Lantern of all time, sure, right? The DCU is shaping up to be something, right? It's starting off, and to miscast on Green Lantern so early would be a problem. I gotta tell you, I think that Josh Brolin is an absolute terrible choice to be Green Lantern. Josh Brolin is Thanos, right? He's mostly that. And when I see Josh Brolin, I don't see Hal Jordan at all. I don't see a younger Hal Jordan, obviously. And I sure as hell don't see an older Hal Jordan either, bro. Because we need a Hal Jordan that looks aged enough, but also gives off the sense that he could still get the job done. He could still throw hands with somebody. He could still do the stunts and the choreo that needs to be done to make it appealing. Because I look at Josh Brolin, and while he is an old man who is in shape and he has a nice body on him, it's an old body, nice body. You know what I mean? He looks like his back hurts. He walks like he's in pain. I don't think that he could get it done. And here's a fat man saying it. Yeah, I know. Say what you say. But that's how I feel, bro. Josh Brolin comes off as an old man. Like, in a minute, he gonna want to go on vacation and not come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, any minute now, this motherfucker, you will not see him again. He will announce his retirement, and it's a wrap. Josh Brolin has an old face, too, bro. He doesn't look like Green Lantern in the face. Josh Brolin isn't handsome to me either, bro. He doesn't have that. You could be quirky and smart and attractive and cunning. That's not who Josh Brolin is, bro. And people have said that, you know, it's mixed. People are mixed on him being Green Lantern. And I'm in that category. And I'm looking at this tweet over here. I love Josh Brolin, and he was superb as Thanos, but I'm sorry, I cannot see him as Hal Jordan. I agree. He says he's usually a more serious actor, and while I'm okay with an older Hal Jordan, Hal being 56 in the DCU feels wrong. I mean, there are so many better choices. And then I'm looking like, who he got his choices? Please. Cyclops? Miss me entirely. That ain't Hal Jordan either. Look at these choices that's why I say fans, they have good intentions, but most of them, they don't know shit about what they talking about. Look at this. You would have Cyclops be Hal Jordan. Look at this one. No. Josh Hartnett. Hell no. You would have him be Hal Jordan. Are you kidding me? Stop. Maybe. You know, like you could, you know, I'm not against Jake Gyllenhaal doing, man, you know, he was tied to doing Batman. I'm like, all right, but this just goes to show you some people don't know what the freak that they're talking about, bro. Josh Brolin playing Thanos. Look at him. This is the guy that you want to be. Do you guys see Hal Jordan? When I look at this picture, I see Hal Jordan. Oh yeah. This is the man who should play Hal Jordan. This man was tied to Green Lantern many years ago during the Ryan Reynolds era. He's always looked like Hal Jordan. He got a big head too. You know, I was just speaking to Chris 6 months ago at a spot. And you look at Hal Jordan, you look him up and down. I mean, you look at Chris, you look at him up and down, it's like, all right, I get it. Tall, skinny, very thin in shape, handsome, good looking. He got all that going for himself. You could see this man and see that he's old enough to look mature, but he's young enough to make you believe he's athletic. He has the body. He can bulk up and get ripped. He'll look fantastic in a tight superhero suit. He's so thin. He'll look fantastic if he just added 15 pounds of muscle, just getting cut up. He's athletic. He could do the jumps and all the choreography, and it'll be believable. And he has the freaking Hal Jordan face versus him. This looked like a man who has a cigar in his pocket, who has a pickup truck from the 50s, and looks like he goes to freaking Norm's to get the $15.99 special. This looks like a man that's almost on his way to retirement. That's an old face right there, bro. You can dye hair all you want. You can't change the fact that that man looks like Jeff Bridges, man. This motherfucker looks like he'll send the soup back 3 times until the kitchen gets it right. He looks like the type of guy that will call the cops because the neighbors are making too much noise. That face is old as freak. And not only that, he's old and short. Hey, man. Josh Brolin kind of short, bro. But this, I sized him up. He's an easy 6'2". Chris Pine is an easy 6'2", 6'3". Big difference in height. And in case you guys forgot what I'm talking about when it comes to doing the fight choreography, watch this and tell me that he doesn't look like he's in pain. That's the type of choreography you guys are going to get with him. Little arm movements, like Christian Bale in the bat suit. Little dumb shit like this. I mean, bro, Chris Pine could do a lot more than he can. $10 donation for my dog, Christian Black. Thanks for calling in, bro. I appreciate you, bro. He says, this is a terrible casting. However, Brolin would be perfect for the character of Wildcat in the Justice Society. Wildcat. Yeah, we'll look that up later. But it ain't this. Short, old, and he moves like he's in pain. This scene, it looked like it was hurting. He doesn't have his core, like his back. He's very stiff, bro. Chris, he's, hey, man, silk shirts and shit. Even though I think he's a freaking douchebag. Freak you, Chris Pine. But, I'm biased here, bro. Chris Pine should be Green Lantern. Also, Timothy Oliphant, he's a good choice too, but easily Chris Pine over him though. He's a good actor, has a look to him. The guy from what was it, Justified on FX? He's the lead from Justified on FX. Y'all recognize him? Yeah, this guy. I think he was the bad guy in one of the movies. Maybe. I could be wrong. Ty Smith says apparently Chris Pine, Matthew McConaughey, and Ewan McGregor are options if Josh Brolin declines the offer. So if they really offered this shit to him, by the way, I hope you do decline. Please decline. It should be Chris Pine, bro. He's already in at DC. DC already knows him. DC already loves him. But then again, that could be working against him because my girl Patty and Gal seem to be on the outs, and it's the past. And James is so fixated on getting away from anything related to Snyder. Chris, even though he's not involved with it, he might just not get a chance because he was in Wonder Woman. And I'm like, dang, bro, that's whack, bro. That's whack. So James, if you watching, bro, I'll keep it a buck. Even though I think Chris Pine's a douchebag, if he's a douchebag on set, I get it, but he's the clear choice for me to be Green Lantern, bro. The fact that Josh Brolin was offered the job is crazy to me. What is it about Josh Brolin that people like? I'll be honest, because I've seen his movies. There's nothing special about Josh Brolin. I'm not trying to be a hater, and I'll be honest, he was not a good Thanos. He wasn't. The black man before Josh Brolin, that was a terrifying looking Thanos. He even looked better. He had the less light pink salmon look to him too. I don't like Josh Brolin's Thanos, bro. I don't like Josh Brolin's Cable either. I liked him in Sicario. The Sicario friend, but then that's just him being a stern, older, tough guy. Not a superhero, bro. I don't see what Josh Brolin must be an amazing professional, an amazing guy to hang with, to get a beer with, because he'd be getting these roles out here, bro, and there's roles that he is miscast for, bro. Do you understand that this, do you see him playing Cable? Do you see that? Do you see that he's shorter than the guy that he's breaking the arm of right now? Do y'all understand that this motherfucker is short as freak? Do y'all understand that Cable is like 6'8" tall? Y'all know he's a giant? And they cast Josh Brolin to play it. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Josh Brolin looks old. Just because you got gray hair doesn't mean you get a gray hair role, guys. Just because a superhero has gray hair doesn't mean you could get an actual man who's growing gray hair and that makes sense. That's not enough. You have to exude that you can still be a superhero. Josh Brolin doesn't do that. I'm sorry. So it's a terrible casting choice. I hope you say no. I'm not for it. This motherfucker is awful, bro. It's awful. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.